For Tommy's senior spring break, he decided instead of going to Florida like his friends, he wanted to have an Alaskan experience. So I suggested a black bear hunt in the Chugach Mountains. This is the story of that hunt. We just saw a bear. There was a bear probably 20 yards ahead of us. It looked to be a nice boar, but as soon as we saw it, it was just running down the mountain. There's no way you could have caught up with it.
There's no shot. You'd stumble through there. He's way down the mountain by now.
Okay, well, we'll keep our eye out and we might see him.
I'm gonna mark this location.
Okay.
That was cool though. That was a nice bear.
Yeah, it was a nice bear. It would almost be too fast if you'd shot that bear.
Yeah.
So if we had saw that bear and shot it before we even made camp, our hunt would have been over an hour within leaving the car. I want a little bit more of an experience than that. So on our first day of hunting, we had to turn around because there was an avalanche slide, much like the one behind me, that was not safe to cross. This avalanche slide behind me is safe to cross, and we're just gonna blow right past it. But on our first day of hunting, we walked in 6.5 miles through some really treacherous terrain, and we had to turn around completely. It can seem like a bummer and like we wasted a day. I don't think that it will be the deciding factor of whether or not we get a bear. And I don't know, I just think it added flavor to our hunt. That might be the closest I've ever gotten to a ptarmigan. The fog is just burning off the mountains right now. You can just barely see the tops of the mountains almost. So we're hoping that now that the sun's out and the mist is off the mountains, the bears will come out. Tommy and I are gonna hike out. We need to set a turnaround time. Yeah, Dad's gonna stay here, and we're just gonna go hustle and see if we can find a bear today. The thing I find frustrating about sharing the stories of these hunts is that is it impossible to convey how difficult it is to climb these mountains if you've never done it. Even when I'm at the bottom looking up, I don't understand how hard it's going to be to climb it.
so small and hard to keep track of when you got out a little ways. I had to pick a point, like that big clump of bushes, and like, okay, they're 12 o'clock up by the snow line. They're here.
We went and we were looking over like 5 valleys. Like we could see like 30 square miles. Wow. And we glassed and glassed and glassed, and we didn't see even a sign of a bear. Like, we saw bear poop on the ridge that had been frozen and thawed for the whole winter.
Oh,
yeah.
I've accepted the fact that I'm not going to shoot a bear this trip.
It's not a fact. It could happen.
Okay.
The hunt's not over. We still have 2 days of hunting. Today's day 4 of bear hunting, and we followed a service road until it petered out into a little trail. And we're now glassing a grassy ridge, hoping to spot something on the side of the mountain. Country for so long, not seeing anything, that we forgot bear spray, and we decided to leave the shotgun. But Tommy knows jiu-jitsu, so we should be fine. Are you gonna fight off a brown bear with that stick? Yeah. Tommy and I just discussed that we're putting a stock on a salmon stream right now, and we're seeing lots of brown bear tracks. So we're gonna turn around and go back to our snacks that we left on the ground.
Our bait pile.
Our bait pile.
Yeah.
And we'll finish this walk tomorrow when we have all of our right protection.
Brown bear, black bear, green bear, I don't care.
Gummy bear. Care bear. They're all the same. Found this egg on the ground. Not cracked or anything. Today's our last day. It's raining everywhere. We spent a week in the mountains, 18 hours a day climbing up and down ridges. Didn't see all but one bear. And today, as a last-ditch effort, we're walking up a salmon stream. We would much rather have a mountain bear, but a salmon bear is better than no bear.
The words. It's like not about the bear anymore.
What's it about?
This. It just, the suck.
Yeah?
You know? This is what I came for.
Yeah.
So bear will be icing on the cake.
Yeah.
So you're fine now?
Yeah.
You were pissed yesterday,
Of course.
but you're good now
Yeah.
because you suffered a little extra. I'm glad you're happy.
That's not a person.
No.
That's fresh.
What's that? Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay, so keep your gun ready. One in the chamber? Thumb on the safety. At several points on this trip, we were close enough to smell bears. And though our freezers remain empty of bear meat, our spirits are high, and we're looking forward to our next bear hunt. It was a pleasure walking through the mountains with my dad, my brother, and a good friend. And I can't wait for the next trip, and we made memories that will last a lifetime.